Who's ready to get your fill of Risk? I'm Phil. I'm a top Grandmaster playing Risk Global Domination. On my channel, we talk strategy. So for tips, tricks, and techniques, subscribe. Oh, I lost it. Do I have a one to hit? And then I lost there. That was a very unlucky starting turn. I'm just a little behind people though. So, okay, obviously the Risk game wants me to take Europe, and I'm going to do it very, very slowly. I'm just going to make alliances with everybody. Yeah, let's just make alliances with everybody. This is classic fixed. I wanted it to be 6 players, but it was taking a while to fill up. So we started with 5. There we go. Okay, so they're going for. Okay, they want Africa, I think. Or maybe they want South America. I don't know. So right now, I'm going to fortify all my troops together into a big army, and with the intention of eventually taking Europe. So yeah, I think that's a good plan for now. I lost a few extra troops because okay, so I rolled a 3v1 in Australia because it's gonna be gone anyway. People go for Australia, right? So I rolled the 3v1 and I added to where I wanted my biggest army to be, but I had no other ones to attack, so I attacked a 2 with a 7, and I moved 4 over, leaving 1 behind. 5. So I lost the same number. So I ended up losing 4 troops to get a card on my first turn. That's not a good start. Yeah. But I think it was the best choices, the best statistical choices for me. Um, Even looking back at it now, being the weakest player. I could have not taken a card, but that first trade in a lot of times saves you and gets you deeper into the game. Friends is good. Okay. So I don't have any ones that I can like easily. I have to do this. So these threes, I really want to get them together, but can't really. So I'm making 2 stacks instead of one in hopes to combine them later. And it's less likely for a 6 to get hit than a 4, right? The higher the number, it's less likely that someone's going to hit it because they realize they're going to lose a bunch of troops doing that. Um, Lose a 3 down. Yep, I see you. Where do I go with that though? Like, do I punch through a 3 to keep that guy as a good neighbor? Blue hasn't accepted my alliance. Yep, I understand you. So yeah. Yeah, I used to watch a lot of TV and movies too. Uh, got busy as I aged, but I used to watch a lot. So I'm obviously in the worst position. Um, I really need like purple or because I think white's gonna hit my 6, right? I have nowhere to go unless I punch through a 3, and I'm not really crazy. So I'm stuck between 2 7s. I could try to punch through a 3 and get a good roll, but that hasn't worked for me today. I do feel like it's risky to leave it there. I really wish purple would have got out of there or blue. I could hit a 3 and look crazy. Uh, let's do it. Lost two again. Okay, well, I have a lemon stack, and then I hopefully can merge some of these troops into. I take a one next turn, and I move the three on the three in hopes to get them into Europe. The positives is now I look crazy, you know. So usually I look very passive at the beginning of games because it's actually smart to play passive. But right now I'm like the weakest player, and I'm just stacking stacks. So I look to be crazy, and sometimes I mean it's smart not to hit the crazy person. I think I add to my two. I attack up one. I fortify the three onto the three. And I think if I'm purple, I'm punching out of Europe. So this was smart for white to let blue out, conserve troops. I have a big stack. Yeah, that was well played. Do I fear death? Probably. With a trade, it'd be kind of hard. And then move the three out. This three should not stay here. Okay. I have to wait at least one more turn, but I do think I trade right now, just in case somebody thinks they can kill me, right? So they punch this way and move this way. It's not a continent that someone wants. Get you. Fortify your three out. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna trade. And then when I do take Europe, I'm gonna passively hold Europe. Okay. I think that works. Yep. We're all talking to play like a noob strategy every game. You guys are funny. Um, well, if I am a noob, then every game makes sense because play like the person I am, right? In early Europe, now this guy should really get his nine out, right? What do you think he was thinking of just blocking me for one more turn? So I wonder if I'll be able to get all these troops in together. You play like a bot. Genesis he plays like a bot, lying or leaving big stacks lying around all over the place without even holding a bonus. And Mally says I make big mistakes and fall upward. My life philosophy. Yeah, it's funny if you've ever had a game where you like make an error and then it works out. So, Blue, what are you doing? Botting out? Deciding this isn't the game for you anymore? It looks like they're still here. And they're just doing random stuff. Blue, I think, probably wants purple to take Australia. Like, this doesn't make sense what blue's doing. It doesn't seem like a strategy. Yeah, you could take it now. Okay, so I move in with my three. Add one to it, move in, and come around with the rest, and then put them here. Have a slight guard against everyone but white. Okay, cool. Oh, red wants South America or North America. Red wants North America. I didn't see that one coming. And they're getting out of the way of the war. Smart. Smart. I need to move slower so I don't look good. Okay, so I have somewhat of a guard, but not a crazy guard. I took it pretty early and I'm not super strong. So we're cool. Yeah, take South America. Yep, yep. Attack my territory if you need to. Yep, you can have South America, and I'll have Europe, and everything will be hunky dory. I don't have enough troops to kill you. I think they'll leave the five there. Whoa. Some people fall up with their whole careers. Look at her vice president. Let's not talk politics. Oh, that makes the chat so much more fun. Okay, cool. I'm in a good position. Yeah, I mean, if I can hold this, this is great. I may not be able to get a card. We'll see if anyone lets me have a card. But not having a card and getting a +5 is very good. So I really want to fortify a lot of this 19 up, right? To be buddies with white because I can't kill them on this turn. I'll have 27 there. I can't kill him. It's possible with really great rolls I could, but it's risky. It's not worth throwing the whole game. And also, I have a friend right there. So I think I add 3 to Ural. I attack to Siberia, leave some there for a turn, and move, maybe make Southern Europe a 5 and Ukraine bigger. And that'll show good faith towards white that we're cool, we're buddies. And then this 5 in North America is stranded. Oh, and then also I could try to roll this 2v1 into red, which unlocks red towards white if red decides they want to hit white. Okay. Because the two's gone, right? So I might as well get something out of it. Okay, red. Are we really cool? Let's be cool. Don't hit my 5. Honestly, don't break me. I'm gonna get out of red's way now. That's what I do. I hit up one and go here, Ukraine, 2 armies. And then on the next turn, they're already open to me. Attack my territory if you need to. love. I want you to have North America. I want to have South America. I want white to have, or no, I want Europe. I want white to have South America and Africa, and everything will be hunky dory, and we're gonna knock some people out of this game. Yep, cool. The communication in this is crazy. Red's a little bit of a nut. We're poising for a longer game. Yep, it's all good. Yep. So now if I can get white to move to Middle East, I'll fortify the Southern Europe army to Iceland and maybe not add too much more to it. Yep. It's all good. That's perfect. We have a good thing going here. Red can take North America. It's all good. Blues without, and this nice Australia play doesn't look so nice anymore. Great comms in this game. Communications, yes, we're communicating with each other very well. I think blue's just gonna single stack. If I can get red to take North America, know how to do this, and if I can get whites to go to Middle East, we just have these guys trapped and we just like can do something about it. So then after my turn, I'll ask them to attack people, and if they do, I'll attack them too. If I mean, I'm foreseeing a situation, but that's like a high level. That's high level. Yep. Attack my territory if you need to. Hopefully, they know that that means take North America. Maybe they're gonna wait till they get cards again. I don't have cards, but it's okay. Oh, they want to move that in. Okay. Uh, so you can play your turns pretty quick without attacking fast. And I think the psychology of people will kind of be like they don't stare at you for a long time, but when they do see you, they don't think you're doing anything crazy. Yes. Now I can move this 19 up here. Oh, no, stay there. I want to remove this 19. Okay. Either they don't trust me or they don't know that we can demilitarize all of this and just super militarize these two things. And if we can get red to take over North America, if they're smart enough to put an army on Alaska, then great. I think blue is just red from doing that. And so I could get backdoored right now, which is a distinct possibility. If blue is blocked for me, I would think about like hitting Middle East. But blue's not blocked for me. So I think I hit purple. Okay. They want me to attack this one. So I will. Red's playing it nice and slow because they're so weak, right? If they go a little crazy, blue could kill them and take North America. I'm pretty strong and I have a bad trade, but it doesn't behoove me to like kill anyone at this moment. So I do this. I don't trade. Yep. Okay. We're still communicating. Why can't your games? This never happens to me. The fact that these people are communicating this well, uh, Fade from Dark. Thank you for joining the stream. First time viewer. Um, but yeah, like the fact that this is the communication is happening like this is like Grandmaster level communication. In Red, I had armies in Western and Central United States and Central America, and Red was in Eastern United States, and I thought they were wanting to come down to South America, but they really wanted to come up into North America. And what they did was they pointed at my army and said, "I'm sorry if I need to attack your territory," but didn't. So like the communication is amazing. I don't know what blue's gonna do. If blue ends up going through my back door, that's fine. I've held it for a long time. I'm in the lead and I can readjust. But if blue ends up going through my back door here and then slamming me, that's awful. So I keep trading with white here. That's my plan at the moment. Just stay like this for a long time. I've been watching all your YouTube videos. Awesome to catch up. Well, thanks for watching. Yeah, you're the one that's been watching. So this is an interesting strategy. If I were them, I wouldn't have done that. Thanks for the gift sub, Mallory. Thank you to Andre Hedges. Yes, yes. Mallory has YouTube, and Finnis was in here earlier, and Finnis streamed, so I haven't seen him for a while. I think that's it. Because llamas in truth don't. What are they doing? They're shaking up the board. To take South America. They only have two cards. See, they hit a three, so that it didn't hurt that much. Um, that's not that crazy. This isn't a big trade. This only gives me 35. I don't like taking him out here. I'm not gonna leave too much on that border. Maybe a 5 defers them. Blue didn't accept my alliance. So I'm worried that blue's just gonna slam into me, and then my game will be over. But right now, I mean, they didn't hurt me all that bad. So I'm okay. I'm in second, right? Second to the Australian turtle. Um, so everything's okay. Just gonna reestablish the position and see what happens. Okay, so white's gonna take. Should they hit red back? They're gonna properly guard their borders. Semi-guard their borders. Yeah, so this is a trick. I think that in global domination, you hold it for just a little longer if you defer them just a little with like a 5. Because people, if they see a free hit, like hitting a 1, a lot of times they'll just break you because they're not thinking about the psychology of the game. So what you need to get them to think about is losing troops. So a lot of times I will just like not guard my borders, especially if I'm not strong. But in this case, I'm strong. So if he hits my 5, I'm still in the game, like he just did. So he wants to hold North America. Attack blue, yeah, sure. He's not even gonna have time to take it. Should I just try to get blue out of the game? I wish I wasn't blocked with, because I might be able to come through red and then blue and make it a 3-player end game. And I think I would do that. I think I hit this one and fortify the rest here. If they fortify down, I might be able to. No, I need to prepare to like kill people. Okay, it was fun while it lasted. I'm still in second, but the lead is different. And that was after a bad first turn. I could incentivize blue to kill red. Honestly, could I just kill red? Is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it. If I had all my troops in one big army, then I could like probably take them both out. Or get close with the cards on the board. But I think in the current situation, I just chill. Maybe play it more passive so I don't lose 5s anymore. Red's move is crazy unless they're planning on trading and just like not doing anything in South America. But if I had like a passageway through here and cards, I have decent cards. I could think about double tapping blue and then potentially getting red as well. They're just gonna chill in North America. Okay, I'm gonna give white some love because I didn't notice, but he did that thing with his stack. So I think blue's gonna hit. I think blue's gonna hit red. So I think I just split my stacks. I think I need like a 20 in Iceland, especially now that this is blocked, and the rest here in Ukraine. Yeah, I think that's what I do. White doesn't totally trust me because they still have 22 here, but we'll see. Maybe that moves over at some point in time. Oh, wow, 5 players is such an interesting dynamic compared to 4 6. Every game is really different. Yes, yeah. QL is 200,000 SP away from top 100. That's awesome. Or top 10. Top 10. That's really awesome. He's a good player. We played in the tournament. It was really close. Like, um, basically, he beat me in one map and I beat him in the other. And it could have been maybe, I think he got me by 3. Okay, there we go. So I'm just waiting, just waiting. Am I muted now? No. Yes, Jules Verne. Jules Verne gets me every time. Jules Verne's my nemesis. Maybe they take red out of there. At the moment, normally what I want to do is I want to start taking players out. Yep, we're good. But at the moment, like, I want to see this. I don't want him to feed those cards to purple. If he feeds those cards to purple, then white and I need to team on people. Do I let blue hold this? Okay, so blue is almost as strong as me. Yeah, so purple's breaking, right? They didn't. If red breaks, I just clear them out of um Asia. Purple's just playing passive Australia, so I don't foresee them doing anything. Okay, so one thing I'm thinking about is clearing red out of here and attacking blue and falling back. There's two things that can incentivize blue to. It can incentivize them to look at me and want to kill me. It could also, yeah, you want me to attack blue because you can't, right? It could also incentivize blue to hit red. So I'm really thinking about it. I could go to war with them and win the war, and then sorry, red, you die. Right? Red dies. Okay. We played 10 games if that's what you're asking, but sorry. I mean, I don't even want to give you hearts. Like, you're the one that's gonna die. I'm helping blue kill you. Yeah. So white could. Yeah, fine. Attack my territory if you need to. Okay, so blue doesn't have cards. So we'll see if they face their army at me. Maybe it was a terrible move. Yeah. I just wanted to see what would happen, right? I just wanted to see what would happen in this instance. They should really accept my alliance. If you want to be next to me and you want me to let you hold North America after breaking me, accept my alliance. We'll see if this 49 moves off, then it was a mistake. I don't want it to be the 49 over here. Over there. Okay. I wonder if they break or if they try to kill me. So they're going to slam into me, but I'm going to have one more turn. I would have given it back to them. Yeah, it did the opposite of what I wanted it to do. Hmm. How hard do they slam me? They don't seem to be a good player. Yeah, I would do that too. Now I'm in war with blue. A retreat? Retreat and end up killing blue? Survive? I think I survive if I do that. One turn, move one army, the next turn, another army. Maybe. I think they're going to hit me. So I'm allowing blue to break me without having a big army next to that in hopes that I can maintain this and maybe get North America after this. Do I have a trade? I don't have a trade. Hard to kill red. Maybe blue bots out. Blue thing. Juice dice are insane. Oh, you guys are playing some 1v1s. Yeah, so they're gonna hit me hard. So blue has to die. How hard do you hit me? You probably just break one, right? Okay. I think I just take one card and then I fortify into a big army. I'm gonna let them hold. Like, I have no incentive not to let them hold. I'm gonna fall back. Okay, so at very least, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fall back, right? At very most, what I'm gonna do is try to kill one of these players. But without a trade, I'm like unable to. So I don't do anything. Yeah, it's good to trade there. Good luck, they say. Yeah, I think they're probably moving out, right? Blue's really angry at me for breaking them, but they broke me first. Right. Be right back. Okay, so purple's attacking. They have a huge lead. Red doesn't have cards, but blue does, but I have to unlock purple's army to kill blue. Um, but it's not like a game-changing lead. If red had cards, I might just kill red. I don't know. I think I just take a card and pass now. I think I just let the game unfold at this point. Yeah, Greenland, Northern Europe. It doesn't really matter because I'm just going to fortify over. They have four cards. Have like 50 troops. I made red angry, so if I eliminate blue and red, then red and try to kill me. Um, so I didn't like it. Normally, I want to take people out. There's a lot of people in this game for a long time. Yeah, they're trying to decide what to do. Why? Why would I attack white? I don't care about white. White's my buddy. I wouldn't be surprised if blue suicides into me. If blue ever blocks their army from me, I'm never unblocking it. The way that I've played this, like angry, and no one else like hit those people that I made angry. Because I set it up so blue could take out red or white could take out red. And they both let red live. Yes, hit this one, hit this one. No, not that one. So yeah, so I gotta be very cautious and probably just like sink back into the back. There's no reason for me to hit white right now. Like I want you guys to be in war with each other. If I'm the strongest person that's not in war, that's good for me. So we'll see how crazy White Rasta, howdy. We'll see how crazy White is. Purple's being very aggressive against the second strongest player. Not anymore. I'm now the second strongest player. But I don't want to go into a three-player endgame with like blue and red. What I really want to have happen is one of those people to die. I'm also surprised that we're this far into a game and no one's botted out. These two have 118. I can't kill them both, and if I kill one, I think the other one kills me. Um, Neither of them at the moment um, can kill me. They could suicide me, but they can't kill me. Not without an incredible roll. We'll see what white does because not only did they break, they took a continent for themselves. And that's like super like aggressive and greedy. But white doesn't seem to be an aggressive player. White seems to be pretty good. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, they're killing red. So they're punching out to get a better place. And they get cards from it. Gosh, I don't want to be in an end game with these guys. I think I keep white alive. Like honestly. And do they punch purple now? How hard do they punch purple? Not hard enough to hit that stack, that 84. Blue doesn't want to hit purple. Blue wants to hit me. Okay. So I could kill white. I could kill blue, kill white, own most of the board, but that costs me all of my troops. So that's a bad decision. I would communicate with blue if blue ever accepted my alliance, but they didn't. They're going that way. That's good. I'd be like, attack my territory if you need to, attack purple, let's be cool, right? So I need to decide. This is the first game. This is the first game. Um, it's been quite active. There were moments of like stalemates and holds and stuff, but it's been quite active. Purple's stack being blocked is interesting. How much are they pulling out? Okay. Do I want to try to hold North America? They have way too many troops. If this is progressive, I win the game here. So I want someone else to take out white. Yep. Yep. Purple's our enemy. Yeah, white's been my best friend, so I'm leaving him in the game. They're attacking everybody but me. Well, they're not attacking everyone but me, but they got into war with purple. I thought 15 was enough to leave, and if somebody breaks it, my game's not over, but it's a heavy deterrent, which might get me some more troops. Um, so I thought that was good. My big worry is blue, and conceivably I could kill blue and end up in a three-player end game with purple and white. It would be a close end game. Now I can't because they have cards. So let's hope they don't suicide me for that move I did earlier. If they were allied with me so we could communicate, then I would be like, attack my territory if you need to. If I'm blue, like the smart play here is just to do nothing probably and let everybody move through you. So maybe attack that one of purple. What I think they're gonna do is hit my 15. No, they're playing smart. They're playing smart. I don't want to hit blue ever again. I don't want to hit them ever again. So, okay. We had our little war and yeah, they're an ally and no one else in this game is really an ally. Purple says they're an ally, but like they broke us earlier, I believe. I think I just come out to Kamchatka. A very nuanced game. People probably think why didn't our team? But what really happened was we communicate with each other on such a high level at the beginning of the game that we know that we can trust each other, right? We know that we can like do moves with each other. So maybe when blue is big, I do end up killing blue, especially after holding all this. If they let me hold it for a few more turns to make it worth it. And then you just go back to North Africa, right? Interesting. Interesting. They're doing super passive guards, allowing themselves to get broken. I think blue should go for Europe. I would do a 2-point guard on Europe, Ukraine and Southern Europe. See if you hold it. And then split here. Oh, they're going to break us both. No. Yeah, they are. They're going to break us both. They're just thinking about what to do. Or you could take South America. They're going to break me, right? Are they going to break me every chance they get? Okay. So now I'm in a trust exercise with blue, and I'm never going to break them. I think white dies next. Okay, let's attack white. We're cool. Do I just kill white? Gosh, they're such a good ally. I don't feel good about just killing white. I think it's the right blue let me hold. I think it's the right move. Yeah. Sorry, Wizard Goblin. You played a good game. I have a big trade at least. Kamchatka is the one I want. I think I'd go back to Kamchatka because I think this will open up at some time. So I need blue to trust me again. I feel like they will likely suicide into one another. People. White. -18. That was it. Was that a really good roll? Oh man, that was a great roll. I should be way worse than this. I just trusted you. I'm gonna let you hold Europe. What do you think about that? Because I think purple's gonna break you and me, but I'm not gonna get mad about it. I think I attacked Japan. I'm just gonna leave that 15 like I forgot about it. Watch, this goes all the way through. Because that's what they do. I feel bad for hitting that guy. That guy's probably really good. Like we had a really good thing going, but it's a game of war. Mm, I don't want to hit any of this because then like I'm making somebody mad, and I don't want to hit Japan. I can hit Japan. That's what I do. I look at this. I don't have cards. So at this point in the game, like we're all right next to each other, and I have a border that can be broken easily by going through blue or by blue going through me. And like at this point in the game, I just want to like chill. Getting bigger than people doesn't do you any good if they suicided into you, right? So like this is exactly what I want to see. I bet you they didn't think that I would kill white too. He really thought about hitting you. And troops blue. Are we gonna allow that? It depends. Like, you don't think that player was gonna throw their troops into someone else, right? I let them hang around for a while, but they were starting to get really big. So I had multiple motivations happening. Um, Fade from Dark is asking a really great question. And like basically my motivations were to keep the ally, um, or to just go keep the ally or kill the ally. To keep the ally, like they'd only done me good in the game. And they had killed another player. So I was really motivated to keep them in a situation where strategically I normally wouldn't. Um, but my other motivation was to kill them because it gets me into a three-player endgame with people that I think are worse. The only problem with that is Blue and I had a little tussle earlier, but now once Blue let me hold North America and I let them hold, took a sigh of relief, right? Um, and that sigh of relief was okay, this person's not doesn't hate me, right? We just had a little tuffle, and that's the end of it. So I felt like I could kill the person that I judged to be the better player in order to be in a three-player endgame with an Australia turtle that keeps blocking their stack and um, another player who only somewhat seems like they know what they're doing. So, like the question I was asking myself basically was, um, I think eventually blue breaks somebody, and if they break me, I don't hit them back, right? And if they break purple, then they go to war. So if they break me and I don't hit them back, then they start seeing purple get bigger than them. I think they then become incentivized to hit purple, and it's just a waiting game because blue has added troops to the stack and like gone to the attack phase and clicked on this a few times. So that's a tell as well. Yeah. So anyways, I decided to be in an end game with um do I think anyone can kill me? No. With the people that I judge to be weaker. I didn't expect it to turtle quite as long. So maybe I misjudged the situation. I don't know, but we'll see. And right now I'm just trying to fall back into the background so that these stacks that are all pointing at each other, no one thinks about me. I could also block my stack and do a passive guard, but purple has shown the propensity to break. I very easily could get second in this game, like right now. Trading my cards, kill blue. I have to unlock purple, so then I get second, right? Okay, that's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for an attack. Okay, so your army's blocked and his big armies are facing you. So what's going to happen to you? It might be that blue doesn't react to it hardly at all. I keep moving my screen. But, blue broke me in Europe and expected to hold North America earlier. So that's a flaw in logic. The only time, yes, I agree. That's a possibility. Yes. So the only time white like majorly attacked someone was taking back continents from purple and killing the red player. Yeah, there's so much that's going on. Like in my mind, when I'm thinking about the risk board, I'm basically seeing like a distorted version of the map, like kind of in my head, but out in front of me. And it's like colors and lights and feelings, and those give me like intuitions. And then I use those intuitions, and then you'll hear me like counting, right? Sometimes, or just pause and stare at the board. And um, what I'm doing is I'm checking my intuition with board positioning. So um, that feeling, that thought in my head, that intuition in my head, whether it's right or wrong, it's wrong sometimes, switched from white is an asset to me to having the 3-player endgame can work in my favor. We'll see if I'm right. Yeah. So we'll see if this 86 slams into this 129 and gives me the game. They're only hitting. Okay, they're taking everything. They're blocking the board. Red's still here. Breaks back. Breaks me too, right? Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if red's like an expert and white's a master plus. Blue and is maybe an intermediate, and I think purple is a beginner. We'll see if I'm right. And green's a grandmaster. Oh man, ask all the questions you want. I love when people ask me questions. If I had a free ride to blue, I might kill them and put a 4-continent endgame on. I don't think anyone can kill me, so I keep it up. Okay, so I didn't even check my cards because I didn't want to trade them because I want to appear as weak as possible. As I'm hold until it's time to until it's go time, right? Or until someone could kill me. Then I want to disincentivize them. Here we go. Okay. I kill blue, kill purple. Good game. I think I killed blue for suiciding. I think blue could have guarded their borders better and not gotten hit. And not suicided. Okay. I think it worked. I think my intuition was right this time. Not always, right? I'm not perfect. I think it would have taken more for white to suicide. Let's see. Wendy's hot sandwich definitely up there for sure. They lost patience. Yeah. Um. Okay, so intermediate. They were switched, right? Blue was a beginner, and they were an intermediate, and white's an intermediate, and red was the expert. Okay, so I thought white was better than they were. I thought blue was slightly better, and purple was slightly worse, and red. I don't even remember. I think they did say they might be an expert. I don't know. So, all right, let's see what my rank is. It's going to be in the 1,036. So almost approaching the top 1,000 again. 85 and 35 online. Subscribe and follow.